Hi guys, how are you doing today? This is my first ever video on YouTube. I am so glad to be here. I have wanted to do this for so long, but it just seemed that things were never perfect for me to get started. Either I had trouble with the background, or I had issues with lighting, using my phone to film or something. But I thought to myself, I said, you know what, today is not going to pass and I haven't done this video. I am going to ensure that I get it done and I put up the first one. Um, just a bit about me. My name is Nikita and you're here on my channel. The channel name is Tahila Grace, Tahila_Grace. And aside from being a teacher, I am also a professional counselor. So I have a master's in counseling, and in that master's, my specialty was marriage and family therapy. So I actually have started a small private practice in marriage and family therapy, but also doing general forms of counseling as well. So that's a bit about me professionally. Personally, I am a Christian. I am a born-again Christian, and my faith is a large part of my life. If I'm looking just a bit to the right, that's because I have my notes here for what I want to say today. And so, aside from being a teacher, a professional counselor, I do lecturing. I'm an adjunct lecturer, or part-time lecturer at a few colleges as well. And right, so I just felt with all my experience, um, my training, my general knowledge, that I would have something to share to others. I motivate persons a lot. Persons will tell me, they're motivated by what I say. Persons will tell me that they're encouraged by my contribution to their life. And I thought I can use the YouTube platform to do that for others, even those that I don't know personally or don't know me personally. And so that's really why I wanted to come on YouTube, to educate others in different areas, whether it may be from a professional counselor standpoint or just a personal standpoint. Also, to share information, any information that I might have that might be beneficial to others, and also to inspire others. All right, so persons can be inspired to be the best that they can be. They can be inspired to walk in their purpose, to get up and do what is necessary in life to just move forward. Because many times, we're stuck in different seasons, different areas of our lives, and we're not moving. So I thought, let me come on here and see what I can add to the positivity on YouTube. I am an avid YouTube watcher myself. And so I watch a lot of persons, motivational persons, just persons who share their lives, their experiences, persons who share their families, and I am motivated and I am encouraged. And so I thought, okay, let me try to add some more of that positivity, add to some more of that positivity that is already there on YouTube. And so that's why I wanted to start a channel. So my channel will be about motivation, encouragement, learning, inspiration, and all of that as well. Just some more about me. I'm from a small country, a nation called Trinidad and Tobago. We are Twin Island Republic in the Caribbean, a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place, beautiful people. And so if my accent sounds a bit different from yours, that's because that's where I'm from. I'm from the Caribbean. Okay, so enough about me. The first topic I want to talk about today for my first video, it's called plugging into the power source. Now, I had an experience, I am sure others may have had this experience before. I had an experience where I was ironing my clothes to go to work. And I'm there ironing. The iron was plugged in before, but I'm there ironing and I'm noticing the creases are not coming out of the clothes I am trying to iron. And so after a while, when I'm saying, okay, what's happening with this iron, I look and I realize that the power plug, the cord had come out of the socket. And I'm thinking, oh wow, that's a lesson for me. Because if you're not plugged into the power source, then you would not be effective in what you have to do. The iron was not plugged into its power source to get the electrical power so that it could heat. And so it was ineffective. And I thought to myself, Nikita, it's the same thing in life sometimes. If we are not plugged into our power source, we're not plugged into a power source, then sometimes we're not effective or we're not efficient at life or walking in that purpose that we're supposed to walk in life. What do I mean by power source? A power source is something that gives you power, that gives you strength, that pushes you, that energizes you. For different persons, it may be different things. For example, for some persons, it will be self-care. Um, Things like going to watch a movie, going for a pedicure, going for a massage. For other persons, it may be things like spending time with a loved one, spending time with either your spouse, and I'm talking here about quality time with your spouse, your children, your extended family, your parents, and that would give you that strength to keep going despite what is happening in your life. Or for some persons, it may be a fun activity, it may be traveling, going to a hotel just to re-energize and refresh yourself. For some persons, it may be about books. For some of us, getting lost in a book, and you go to a different world when you're reading a book. If it's just to have some fun, take you to a different time, a different place, and you just get lost in the book and you're relaxed. And that energizes you, it focuses your mind. So for every person, your power source will be different. So that's the first thing too. You have to recognize what is your power source. Your power source may not be my power source. Your power source may not be your friend's power source. Your power source may not be your spouse's power source. Your power source may not be your children's power source. So what is your power source? What strengthens you? What revives you? What gives you that energy to keep going and to keep pushing? For me personally, my power source is God. I believe in God, the Father. I believe in Jesus Christ. And my faith and that grounding is what gives me strength and gives me the courage to continue. For example, I try to read the Bible. I am a firm believer in the Bible. I try to read the Bible daily. I try to pray on a regular basis. I would fast sometimes as well. And these practices would keep me centered, would keep me grounded. Because I know that when things are not the best, there's something, someone that I can rely on, who is my source of strength. And so I go to that power source and I ensure that I remain plugged in. Or if at some point I realize that I'm unplugged, that I'm not connected to God, then I would adjust to suit and go back to make sure that I'm reconnected. So to whoever is watching this video, you did not come across it by chance. What is your power source? What is that thing that energizes you, gives you strength, gives you the courage, gives you the determination to continue going? So I want to encourage you to find out what is your power source. Like the iron, the creases in your life are not going to come out if you're not plugged in. And you are going to continue being depleted and depleted and depleted until all your power, your energy is gone. So, this is my first video. There's a lot more to come, but I just want to encourage all of us to find our power source and to remain plugged into that power source. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much. If you liked what I had to say, then please subscribe, hit the subscription button. You can click like if you liked what I had to say, if you want to hear more. Also, click the notification bell if you would like to be notified of when I upload. I am going to try to upload at least once per week minimum, and maybe more than that when I am able to. But I really want to at least be consistent in putting out videos because, as I said, I really think that I have something to offer, and I know that somebody out there might appreciate what I have to say. So please leave your comments. Let's chat in the comments. Leave your comments. Let me know what other topics. I have some ideas, based on persons I connect with. I have some ideas of topics I like to do, but if you'd like me to talk about something from a professional standpoint or even a personal standpoint just to share with you, please leave it in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you who would come to join this community of Tehillah Grace. Bye.